I'm Susie Thompson. Victoria is facing one of its worst fire danger days in recent years, with a total fire ban in place for all of Western and Central Victoria, including Melbourne. A catastrophic fire danger rating has been declared for the Wimmera region, which stretches from Ararat to the South Australian border. Crews from Fire and Rescue New South Wales have been asked to help, with crews from 5 stations deploying to Victoria. Premier Jacinta Allen says everyone should stay up to date on the warnings.
People who live in these high fire risk areas need to think about having their plan in place, activating their fire plan, and particularly if the emergency services tell you to leave or give a particular message, please follow that message and heed those warnings.
Organisers of Sydney's Mardi Gras are under pressure to overturn a decision not to allow police to march. Police Minister Yasmin Catley and Commissioner Karen Webb have been in talks with management after they uninvited the force. The board is unhappy after a serving officer was charged with murdering a Sydney couple and remain concerned about the police reaction to a hate crimes inquiry. New South Wales opposition leader Mark Speakman says police should be allowed to take part.
That is an overreaction. The police should be invited to do what they've done for 20 years, march in the Mardi Gras in uniform. The Mardi Gras is an important event on the Sydney calendar. It's meant to be an event of tolerance, embrace and inclusion.
Media figure Derryn Hinch has confirmed plans to run as Lord Mayor of Melbourne. Hinch has yet to name a running mate for the October election, but says he will have policies to get the city back on its feet. Overseas, and Prince William has pulled out of a memorial service for his godfather due to what's been described as a personal matter. The 41-year-old was due to give a reading at a service for the late former King of Greece at Windsor Castle. It's unclear whether it's related to the King's cancer or Catherine's recovery from abdominal surgery. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, the Matildas will be playing for their place at the Paris Olympics when they take on Uzbekistan tonight at Marvel Stadium. The Aussies are coming off a 3-0 win in Game 1 at the weekend. Scans have revealed the worst possible news for Dolphins rugby league player Tom Gilbert, an ACL injury ruling him out of the NRL season just days before the season openers. And Fremantle has held its first inter-club practice match of the year. Former Hawks and Gold Coast player Jager O'Meara says he enjoyed spending some time on the wing during the comfortable win over West Coast.
I've played a little bit at Hawthorn on the wing, but the majority inside, a little bit at the Suns, but I haven't spent a whole lot of time on the wing and I'm really enjoying it. There's a fair bit more running involved, which has been a good challenge, and I'm enjoying the challenge of a new role as well.
In entertainment news, Pink is singing the praises of Adelaide after her first show last night at Adelaide Oval. She described it as the most incredible venue she's ever seen. Almost 60,000 fans packed the stadium for her show. And Taylor Swift flew out of Sydney yesterday after her 7 performances in Australia. Ended on a bit of a sour note, though, with a paparazzi accusing her dad, Scott, of assault. An investigation is underway. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.